Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz. It is November 10, 2017, and it's 9:16 p.m. in Birmingham. Topic is, I have multiple titles under this topic, and the topic is Trump just being the president of the free world for a while. He went to South Korea and reassured them, along with the other islands that flow right on toward Australia, that hey guys, don't you worry. If a missile leaves North Korea, we'll take it out. And they need to hear that. They really need to hear that. And they got what they wanted to hear. North Korea could shoot the missile toward South Korea. Naturally, it's going to go right over South Korea, but where will it go next? It'll go right over Japan. Where will it go next? Continue on down the chain of islands that head toward Australia, then it crosses the Philippines. We have interest in these islands. Well, we got to take it out. No ifs, ands, and buts. We got to take it out. What if it veered off? What if they shot it toward the east-southeast? Well, then it heads toward Hawaii. We got to take it out. Why are we over there having to assure these countries when we really need to be on China's behind, telling them they need to reassure us, the United States, that they'll handle North Korea? Well, I've not heard that. And let me tell you why I'm on this bandwagon at this time. And it's all about American interest throughout this planet. And let me give you some hints of what I'm talking about. So keep in mind that China owns a lot of interest in our country, a lot of industry. And it's because of the past 8 or 9 years, 10, 11 years, we have kind of give it to them. Let me also remind you of something else. Keep that in the back of your mind, of the interest that China has in the United States. Let me tell you about South America, for example. Oil wells around Venezuela. We built those. Colombia. The coal fields. We built those. Let's go over to Iraq. Yes, Iraq. Oil wells. We built those. Kuwait. We built those. Go to oil wells throughout Europe. We built most of those. Go to Saudi Arabia. Go to some of these other countries just dotting around the Red Sea. And then, anyway, we built those. And then you have the Persian Gulf, Oman, Omar, Qatar. Hey, let's pick another one. Iran. We built those. When the Shah was the Shah of Iran, we were friends with Iranians, with a country. They were allies. And yes, we built their oil wells. What's happened to all of our interest throughout this planet? Oh, by the way, the Panama Canal, we built that. Oil wells in Mexico, industry in Mexico. Should I remind you who built those? The reason I am making these points right now is that, number one, I remember the day when communism came to Venezuela and American oil workers, they were kicked out. They took over our oil wells, kicked us out. Now, had Drummond or Drummond Co. not had an entourage, I mean a lot of, well, almost like Blackwater, they had people there to guard their interest. If that had not happened, then we wouldn't be in Colombia. But what about the oil wells in Iran? They took them. We got kicked out. Oil wells in almost every country that we built them in, we got kicked out and they took over our interest. Everywhere we have built something to help a country get its feet off of the ground, we got kicked out. Well, those are the signs of the times, guys. But let me tell you how, and we're not in the vendetta business. America's not that way. But maybe we need to be. And when I say vendetta, I'm talking about, you know what? Maybe we need to do that as well. How could we unload the $20 trillion debt today? How could we unload it? There's multiple ways. Let me give you a way that we can unload maybe a quarter to half that amount. Do the same thing that all these countries did to America. We built it, they took it. Is China? Sorry. We're not going to allow you to own us anymore. You're out. Sorry, China. We built the Panama Canal and we want you to leave. That's all it would take. I just want to remind you guys that we could do that just like they did it to us. Called a law of reciprocity. It's an easy way to get back on track after the United States given trillions in the past 100 years to build nations. Nagasaki in Japan, Hiroshima. After dropping the bomb, we built those cities, and they're more modern than our cities are today. We built those cities. Yes, our money, U.S. money, your tax money. So, at the day of our choosing, we can simply say, China, we got it now. You can leave. And do this everywhere we have control of. Jody Wolf Expoz.